Look at the teeth. Look at the bear. Now look at the big bear. Oh! And then we have a tiny one in there, but I'm not going to show you that because you guys will cry. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the wonderful world of meat cutting and black lines on the screen. But anyways, we got one bear we're doing here. We got, look, check out this one in here. This one is the biggest bear we've had all season. Look at this. Can you even believe that? They shoot them all sizes, folks. All sizes. Now, we're gonna come over here. Look at this one. Whoa, that's a monster. 398 pounds. Oh, look at those teeth. He's been munching all right. He's got, I love their flubbery, floppy nose. That's the best. That one. Yeah. I could just picture him like moving his mouth and like when he's chewing and stuff. But anyways, yeah, then we got this one over here that Kenny's working on right now. And those all came in, and we got some stew meat over here. And we got some roast. But basically, I'm gonna finish up this one. All right, here folks, we have the hind quarters from that little bear. Now, you go bear hunting, I guess in the state of Maine, it doesn't matter the size. It probably, any smaller than this would probably just be unethical. But yeah, this is the back strap. But, you know, we're a meat shop, and a bear's a bear, and a customer's a customer, so if you bring it to us, we'll cut it. Whoa, they got scary music. Woo! This is our biggest bear so far this year. You guys wanted bear footage, and here it is.
I'm 6 foot even.
Bring his nose down a little bit so it's touching the floor, so it's like he's standing. Yeah, there you go.
All right, here's Kenny next to this bear.
He's like 8 feet tall.
Woo, that's a big bear. Look at that paw. That paw's like bigger than my foot almost. That is crazy.
Can I do that again?
And look at these dangly dangles.
Yeah, he's like 8 feet tall.
We're kind of celebrating our biggest bear so far this year. So, hope you guys enjoy. I would touch him and show you his teeth again, but I got clean gloves on. I'm getting ready to cut. So awesome.
I gotta finish.
And I will. It's gonna come back around, so I'll show you it when it comes out.
And also, this front leg, the bear was not using for 5 years. It wouldn't use its leg, so we get to see what's underneath it. When I skin it down, we'll find out and we'll let you know.
Yes, sir. You can tell. Look at his leg.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was broke.
Yeah.
All right, so Kenny's getting this one scun up over here. It still needs to cool down because it's going to be hard to cut in this form. When they're still a little warm, they're hard to cut. So it's going to sit in the cooler overnight, but I got this one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I break it down. So we'll be on it in a second here. I had to get gloves on. All right, folks, I am going back up just a hair. There you go. All right, so I'm going to just break down. This is a bear. Yeah, that's the next tag. So this bear is 172 when it came in. They want the inner loins whole, backstrap whole, steaks they want 1/4 inch, and the hind quarters, then grinds, and they want 5 pounds of stew meat. But we're gonna just break it down right now. So what I do is I start right here, I cut into there.
Yeah, put that back behind here.
Yeah.
That comes off. Bench. I go over this side and I switch hands with the knife. Just cut right in along that blade. And this one's a little bit slippery, so try not to let it land on the floor out of your hand. Because then I come in here and I cut this flap here. so I can get into these inners. Just a little bit of fat up here. So we'll go right along the edge, then come along this side.
I did pretty good putting that up and make it so two of each one of them round.
And then go right up underneath.
I didn't think I was going
Try to get that whole inner.
And they're all just a whisker under a pound, but at least I got two of each one.
Way up in there. Then we got the inner. I'll chuck it over there. Get to dig into this other one.
Today, how much I hate this stapler.
And then we get up here.
Where's this one go, Sam?
This fat fading away. Stupid fat, get out of the way. There we go. Inner number 2. Then we'll spin it around, and I usually come right in, right up here, go right down the back bone, and then right on the other side of the backbone. And the bear have a weird ridge inside underneath their back strap. You gotta cut around, come over, and come right down the side. Just like that, then I'll come up in here. Just slowly cut around those knuckles. You can see those knuckles that you gotta cut around. And now we might do it a little bit different than other meat shops, but this is how we do it. Then you got your back strap. Put that on the table. And then come back up in here. Come out around that. Then come straight down the side. And get up here, get that started. It's usually easier to take one out than the other because the hand you use to cut with. But after a while, you just have muscle memory. You pretty much know what you're doing. Then there's back strap number 2. Okay, now I'm going to come up here and I'm going to slice in right around that hip bone. Just like that, and then you'll get that socket. And you cut that and it drops down. But you want to watch out because in back there's a New York sirloin. So you want to kind of cut in and around so that you don't chop it in half.
That's your New York sirloin.
And then just follow it right down the bone, and you'll eventually come right off. Then you got a hind quarter. And then with this one, how it's hanging on its leg, so I usually come in and I start to cut like this. Get into that joint. You can barely see it, but it's right there. And once I hit just the right spot, it should drop right there. And then I grab onto it without cutting myself. Hold the bear up, it's gonna fall. we'll cut that off. We'll throw this, I'm gonna put it down below. We'll set this down here. And then we have our other hind quarter. And that's how I do it. It was really fast, but that's how it's gonna be done when you're in a meat shop. So we'll see you next time. Maybe I'll record just a little bit more and then we'll go from there. So peace. All right, folks, this is the fat drop. This is the 398 pounder. Look how much fat you get off in that bear. Look at that. All right,
Charge.
here it goes.
I try to get it in the trash can if I can, without cutting myself.
Look at the fat.
Just kind of slice it off right here.
Yeah, it's still a ton there.
Yeah,
Feels weird when it's warm.
it does, doesn't it?
They're not keeping the fat.
Nope. And I've already got some, so I don't need any more.
It's a shame.
Yep.
And that's his hurt leg. And the skin had a hole still through it. And they said it's been that way for 5 years.
We'll investigate further when we get it up on the table.
Yeah, that'll probably be the next video I'll do.
Bear coronography.
Yeah, I'll do a video just about that paw, see what we find inside. So cool, guys. I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing over here. So I appreciate everybody watching. All right, so there's the big one for tomorrow. We're pretty much done for the day here. Ezra's finishing up a little bit left of burger.
And then do 5 different kind of grinds.
And then I gotta do the grinds, and then we gotta clean. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Peace.